Hello everyone to another Catan video here on Colonist.io and to my road to top 100. So I am in the first position in this game and I'm noticing that there is very little ore available. There is quite some wood and brick, also quite a lot of sheep available on this board. For my first placement, I surely like going for something like 8, 10, 3, grabbing some ore along with sheep and wheat and try and get to the sheep port. I also like 634 here just because I think I will be able to get to the wood port. The other option that I have is going for something like 6311 or 634. I actually do not mind going for 634 here. I will be grabbing the best wheat on the board and I might be able to get to the wheat port, and if not to the wheat port, there is a good chance I will be able to get to the 411 spot, increasing my ore production. That said, it is very difficult for me to get a combination of wood and brick as my second placement unless I go for something like 910. So it's a difficult board for sure, but now that I'm running out of time, I think I'll just go for 634. Surely I want to point my road to the left. There is some chance that somebody places on 8310 and want to cut me off and might want to cut me off, but I think that's a risk I am willing to take. Maybe I can point downwards as well. Yeah, I will point downwards here. This does leave the option of 6, 11, 12 and 4, 11 both open for me. I don't think anybody should go for 6, 11, 12. The production is just not good enough on that spot. Unless maybe either red or black can get a setup like 8, 3, 10, 6, 11, 12. Maybe in that case 6, 11, 12 might not be open, but apart from that I think 6, 11, 12 should be open for me. Blue goes for 8, 3, 10. Yeah, so now even blue can go for 6, 11, 12 as their second placement. On my turn, I would like to get to something like 5, 4, 3. Obviously, that will not be open for me. I don't think it will be. Somebody will surely go for something like 835 and maybe 634 as well. Black goes for 9510. That's a pretty good spot as well. Getting decent resource production. And black can surely pair it up with something like 5, 4, 11 in their second placement and have all 5 resources. Although numbers aren't the best, but surely not a bad production at all. At this point, I think red can just go for a setup like 8, 5, 10, 6, 3, 4. Get to the wood port and the brick port. Also to the 3:1 port. So that's a pretty strong setup according to me. Wow, red goes for 6, 11, 12. I didn't expect that at all. Here, I think now black can just go for 8, 5, 10. Or maybe black can just go for 8-4, wanting to go to the sheep port. But I think, yeah, 8-5-10 makes a lot more sense. So seems like based on the current placements, I might be able to get something like either 9-4-11 or 6-4-2 for my second placement. I would surely not mind going for 9-4-11. Seems to be a pretty good production spot here. But maybe blue also wants 9-4-11. Here there is some chance that I can also go for 6-3 directly and play with the wood port. Also build on 8-3 later on. So maybe might not be that bad of an option here. But surely would like to go for 9-4-11 if it is open. Okay, so blue goes for 9-4-11. And here I have to make a choice between 6-4-2 and 6-3. And to be really honest, I actually like 6-3 here. 6-4-2 is better production, but then for me, I do not have any decent expansion spots available because red already starts with a brick in hand. So if red can just cut me off, I cannot point my road to the right. Pointing to the left doesn't make any sense. So pointing upwards, my only expansion spot is either on the 2 or 5-2, which is a little far away. I can go for 9-10 over here, start with a road in hand, also add some variation in my numbers, but I think just going for 6-3 is fine here. And surely building on 8-3 will be a good expansion spot later on in the game. So I will go for that choice. So this is like a complete feast or famine game. I would want a lot of sixes and threes to roll throughout the game. And luckily I do get a 6 early on. Let's see if I can get a trade. I think black will be willing to get this trade done. Let's see if I can get 2. 2 is to 2. Okay, black doesn't accept it. Um, I mean, I can still easily build a road. 1 is to 1 is surely an option for me. So, and here instead of building on 4-11, I think just building on 8-3 makes a lot more sense. Blue rolls a 7. I think blue will block the 6 wheat, and but blue needs brick, so maybe blocking stealing from black would be fine. Steals from red. Okay, I don't mind that. Black rolls a 7. Black will surely block the 6 wheat and steal from me. Yeah, does steal from me. Kind of expected here. So red on their turn can surely get a dev card. Do lose out on a wheat because the 6 is blocked. Wow, these 11s and 12s are pretty good for red. So red here basically has a city in hand because 11s have rolled 3 times. So here also I am a little worried that red might want to cut me off on the 8-3 spot. Red rolls a 7. So luckily red cannot build a city. But red will surely be targeting. Okay, blocks the 9 word. I don't mind that. Here I roll a 7. And because I need break, I want to target black. But at this point, I will be targeting blue. I think blue is in a very strong position, especially with all the ore that they have in hand. Yeah, surely a trade that I am willing to accept. Okay, trades with blue. Yeah, maybe black wants to build on 9-10. I think that would make sense. Okay, just builds a road settlement. And now I think black has to be the prime target for all the blocks. I do get a brick, not something that I want at this point. Yeah, I can accept this trade with red, especially because it gives me a settlement. For now, I think it is completely fine. Does increase my brick production as well. Here, I would love to build a couple of roads, if possible, towards the 6-3-4, sorry, 6-4-2. Yeah, and because red is focused on getting a city, I don't mind that. So surely I will be building a couple of roads. This would increase my wood production, help me with the wood port. So I have been very lucky with the early sixes that have rolled. Surely I don't think red and blue have been unlucky either. Getting all those 11s early on has given red an early city. Here I am a little worried that blue would want to cut me off on the 6-4-2. Okay, goes towards the sheep port. I don't mind that at all. Black is getting another road settlement here. So black is in a very strong position, especially with the brick production that they already have. It will be very difficult to compete with their setup. Here I would want to roll a lot of sevens just so that I can block blue and black. Yeah, so here black I think will want to look for a city. So it seems like red is just willing to give away uh, I might do it for a sheep. Okay, so does accept a trade. I'm completely fine with that. Because fours haven't rolled at all, that's a trade that I have to go for here. Here, let's see if I can get this trade. Getting a settlement on 642 would be pretty good for me. And red is the only one who has some brick, but I don't think red would want to trade that away. That's the first three of the game. It's a pretty good roll for me. So here on my turn, I can just build my settlement and get a dev card. So yeah, I think I'll just go for that option here. And I think just going for a dev card is fine. I think the 8 brick will be blocked quite a bit, or maybe even the 6 wheat. And because I don't want them to be blocked, I get a monopoly. So that's a very, very good dev card for me. Here, I think I will build on 411 first. Here, red is offering a 1:2. I will surely go for it. Trades with black, which is a little unfortunate. Like black is in a very strong position. And yeah, I'll just build a road towards the 11-4. I can play a monopoly on brick. I do know that black has at least 4 bricks in hand. Also, there is quite a lot of wheat available. And at this point, I think I'll just play my monopoly. I know it's a little hasty, but I think this would be a pretty good one. Yeah, especially because I get 14 of them. It was a very, very good one here. And I might have to do a lot of 4:1, but I think it's completely fine. I might offer a few trades. Let's see if anybody is willing to accept any. Yeah, if not, I can just basically get a city. Wow, unfortunately, I got a dev card instead of getting a city. That was surely a mistake on my part. I, I this has been not the first time that I've made this mistake. I've made this mistake a couple of times before. Um, like I needed to get a city on 642, but I by mistakenly pressed the dev card button instead of the city button. Yeah, I mean I do get a couple of victory points, so it's not the end of the game yet. I will surely be able to get the longest road soon enough. Um, that was a good monopoly in any case, but yeah, getting a city would have been much better for me, surely. That said, I am now actually thinking that red should have built a city on 345, increase their road building production. That would have been better rather than getting on 61112. The 5 being blocked is pretty good here. And now let's see if I can get any trades. I will be able to get a settlement if I get this trade. I might even offer a 1:2. So blue accepts it. At this point, I don't think it's a trading with blue is an issue. So all I need to do is get the longest road and a city, and that will just give me the win. Blue does roll a 7. Will be blocking the 6 wheat, I believe, or blocks the 8 brick, which is fine. Steals my wood, which isn't the worst case scenario for me. So now I would want a couple of 6s to roll, or maybe a couple of 3s is even better. Yeah, if couple of 3s roll, I will be able to get my city. Black will surely be blocking me, maybe on the 6 wood or the 6, yeah, does block me on the 6 wood. Yeah, black will surely be able to get the longest road before I can, based on the current rolls. Here I would surely want to roll a 7 myself. Yeah, I roll a 6 does roll, but because the 6 wood is blocked, I can't make much use out of it. Red gets their second city. Here, yeah, not much that I can do because the 6 wood is blocked. Blue rolls a 7, should be blocking the 8 brick. Yeah, might steal from me at this point. Okay, steals from black, I don't mind that at all. Would want a few 3s to roll for sure, that would be much better for me. And 6s also aren't bad. So now black will be able to get a settlement in this turn because of that trade with blue. Okay, blue plays the longest, I mean, road building. 6 rolls, pretty good roll for me. And as expected, black does get a settlement. Here, let's see if I can get any trades. I don't think anybody will be willing to trade away. Yeah, I don't think anybody will be willing to trade with me at this point. And because of that, I think my only option is to just to get a couple of ores. Here, maybe I can accept this trade. At least that does give me the option of going for two dev card, one dev card, and most likely it is going to be a knight, but I think it should be okay for now. Wow, very lucky that I get a victory point. Maybe somebody might accept this trade. I'm offering a 1:2. Okay, nobody accepts it. So I'll just end my turn. And now I basically have the win in hand. Unless black or blue takes the longest road this turn. Okay, neither of them are trying to do that. I mean, blue surely isn't. Um, yeah, here if red has the road building and if they can connect their roads is the only way I will not win, and that's just GG for now. So yeah, I mean a very lucky game there for me. Lots of sixes and that helped me a bit. Also, nobody trying or fighting for the longest road was a good thing for me. Also, I got promoted just after a single win, puts me to the Platinum League. I think it's Platinum, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty good for me now. So yeah, if you see the die statistics, sixes are completely out of control in this game, and they were very good rolls for me. Only two threes and very few fours. But also after getting my settlement on 8-3, uh, eights also rolled quite a bit, which helped me get to the 6-4-2 tile and also on the 4-11. I was very lucky with dev cards. In hindsight, not getting a city was the winning strategy. It was a mistake because but luckily I got 2 victory points there and then another victory point on my third pull. Yeah, dev cards, there were 4 victory points out there. Very surprising. So yeah, even blue had 1 victory point. Yeah, and yeah. So I mean, blue also got road building. So I mean, very few knights handed out in the game, and resource card stats. Yeah, my production was very good, especially because of sixes. I mean, there is nothing else that I can compare. Uh, and yeah, I mean, resource card gained by playing development cards 14. That was like this. Although I played my Monopoly like in the next turn of getting it, but that was the right move for sure. Let's see where this puts me on the leaderboard. Feels very good because I have been on a 3 game losing streak. So getting a win after all those losses is pretty good. And it now puts me at 1015. So almost at the top 1000. Yeah, this is the Platinum League. So or Platinum Division. They don't call it League here. So pretty good game there for me and was fun, especially because it was a very good lucky game for me. Yeah, that's it for now, and bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.